My boyfriend cheated on me. But I have no one else in my life. What do I do? I am 25F, boyfriend is 35M. Yeah, as the title states. So, I moved my boyfriend out from California. I literally have bankrolled his entire time here. I co-signed his car, I paid for all the repairs, I used literally all my income from my summer job to support him. I had a feeling he was getting a little too close with his coworker. So, I prodded him about it. Of course it's a, no, I would never. Decided to check his phone while he was sleeping. Just to find him flirting with her. I already called her and gave her my 2 cents, because I am not a pussy and my boyfriend is lucky. I know too many people in the felony court out here to appear before them after chopping his damn balls off. Here's the issue. My family unit is broken. I have no trust in either of my parents. My ex sawed me and my mom took his side. My dad only cares about my career, which I'm going to school for and don't want to do. Through my current boyfriend I was able to find a new path in life. I sought out physical fitness and I'm joining the military. I sign a contract in the next week or so. Fuck dude. I hate being alone, but he literally cheated on me. And I hate that. My trust is broken. My dad cheated on my mom over and over and my mom stayed with him. Because they were business partners, but what the fuck dude, he doesn't even support me financially. Just emotionally. Like what the fuck do I even do at this point? My only goddamn friend lives in Orlando. I'm joining the ING in a state with no friends. My classmates don't even know my name despite being in the same 180 grad school class. Fuck man, I'm so alone out here. Being alone is better than being with a cheater. Kick him to the curb, make new friends and find someone who isn't a mooching piece of trash. At 35? No ma'am. Don't become your mom. There's really nothing more to say. Sorry. Look at it as a fresh start. Get rid of the leech and start a new life. It's highly likely you're going to end up making lifelong bonds in the military. It's normal for that to happen, considering you're all suffering together. Ain't nothing more bonding than misery, lol. Forget about the leeching loser and start fresh. Look at it this way too. It's hard to maintain a relationship anyways when you're in the service. Bro just did you a favor showing his true colors before you leave. Now you can start with a clean slate. Legal stuff first. How do you get off the car paperwork? How do you get off any shared legal and financial stuff? Then go join the military and leave this dude in your dust. You shouldn't stay. It sounds like he's only using you for money. I know making friends can be difficult. It's usually easier to make friends when you already have something in common. Maybe try going to special interest events. Do you have hobbies or activities you like? There are tons of groups out there for just about any topic. I made friends with someone who does a job very similar to mine because we kept talking at trade shows we were working at. You said you're joining the ING. There will be people there who will become your friends. I don't know anyone in the ING who hasn't made any friends with the other members. My 27F boyfriend, 28M, thinks I'm not smart. Need advice? I found on my partner's search history. I don't think my partner is smart, and now I can't unsee it. I know I shouldn't be snooping, but past instances have brought me here. How do I approach my boyfriend and ask him about this? Context. He is a perfectionist, has an answer for everything on every topic, and if I say something, he will automatically Google it to see if I am correct. He previously questioned my job not being a career. I am a practice manager. We don't share a lot of interests, so I generally don't have much to say with what he talks about. Not that he tells me much anyway. I always try to take an interest, but he never goes into depth with things with me. I am starting to feel like I am an idiot and get nervous when talking to him if I say I don't know something. Edit. We do have things in common, share the same values in life and have similar personalities. This is why we got together. When I say we don't share a lot of interests and I don't have much to say, it's because some of his hobbies are niche. You should be with somebody that makes you happy and thinks you're amazing. A guy like that sounds like narcissist. Google I think my boyfriend has a small dick, barely feel anything, and then just casually lay your phone around somewhere where he can see it. I know I shouldn't be snooping, but past instances have brought me here. So you don't trust him and he sounds like he doesn't even like you or be interested in you. Why are you with this man? Dude sounds painful to be with and like he has some type of insecurities. You must be incredibly patient to put up with this type of disrespect. Perhaps tell him how it makes you feel and depending on his answer consider whether you see a future with someone that treats you like this. You deserve to be treated better. I honestly can't see why the two of you are together in the first place. I think your boyfriend is not a relationship material. It's one thing to have genuine interest and Google additional information, but to Google to make sure you're correct is completely bizarre behavior. I would rethink this relationship. You have already been belittled so much you don't have confidence to talk. That's not right. Also, actually smart people acknowledge how much they don't know. If someone acts like they know everything and have answer to everything, usually aren't actually as smart as they think they are. They are just act overly confident when they are really just overcompensating. My wife 33 female suddenly started wearing makeup before class. I'm 37 male. What could it mean? My wife 33F recently enrolled in grad school. Lately before her classes she started putting more makeup. She didn't usually wear it before she started classes, even though I always complimented that it looks nice when we go out. She maybe just does her eyes a bit. But before her classes it's been blush, eyes, lipstick and whatever else. I know she's made some friends there, males and females, 20s to 30s, which is cool, but I'm starting to wondering if she's trying to impress someone. Does this sound like a typical thing or more of a sign that something could be up? The more social and happy I become, the more effort I start putting into my appearance usually. Could be something along those lines. It's worth asking her if it seems out of character, but her reasons for doing it don't necessarily have to be sketchy. I'm in grad school and I'm 29. I think getting ready before school helps me to feel my best and focus more. It doesn't have anything to do with anyone giving me outside approval. Although, I was a professional makeup artist before I went back, so for me it's a little different. You know her better than us. Ever worry she isn't happy? Or had concerns cheating might happen? If not, if she is his good loyal faithful wife, I say you have no concerns. In my opinion she is pretty ing up because she is 33 and is in classes with girls early to mid-20s. She is prob self-conscious about being older than others. Peer pressure, possibly. If all the other women in the group wear makeup, she might feel that she needs to as well. Acknowledge the change by complimenting her. It doesn't have to be one extreme or the other. Going to grad school could just be a confidence boost for her, and compliments I'm sure would be appreciated. Maybe the fact that you were complimenting her made her decide to wear makeup more often? Maybe now she's getting to know some people, she puts in more effort because she's happier? Might even be the opposite and she's insecure about something, I dunno. I'd ask her, and it doesn't have to be accusatory. Maybe start with being complimentary, see if she opens up about it.